What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's had a great hump day. It's been an interesting one for us Cowboy fans that are thirsty, and I mean we are thirsty. We are so freaking dry right now that we just want something, anything to happen. It was exciting because we re-signed Carl Davis. Now let's take a look at what we've done thus far. We've taken Trey Lance and we've actually guaranteed his money, so he's a $5.3 million cap hit. We have yet to talk to Dak Prescott's agent, CeeDee Lamb's agent, Micah Parsons. Interestingly enough, the Cowboys have got the fifth-year option on him. And what seems like it's a dig may not necessarily be a dig, because we look at the numbers. This was interesting to me. I was looking at the numbers for linebacker is at $24 million this year. If you look at the franchise tag price and so forth, the franchise tag for linebackers is 24, and the franchise tag for defensive ends is 21, which was surprising because I thought defensive ends would be higher. But what's funny is the franchise projected tag next year basically reverses that, because it's 24 like 0.8 for linebackers and it's like 27 for defensive ends. And so looking at that as they go through and negotiate the numbers, and I don't think that it's really going to play into anything, because in the end, the Cowboys will end up paying Micah Parsons a king's ransom. Well, let's just be clear here. Micah Parsons is the gift that keeps on giving. Having a little controversy there, if there is a grievance and stuff, is just more talk, more fodder for the masses of the media to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. And it's kind of interesting because you see what the Buffalo Bills have been a team that got to the AFC Championship game, 3 years ago. Josh Allen literally got, all of his recognition from that year after they brought in, of course, Stephon Diggs. If you look at his numbers before Stephon Diggs got there, they were really pedestrian. Bringing in talent made Josh Allen that much better. Or I won't say it made him that much better, but it made his numbers better, because you have guys that can perform. If you don't have talent around you, it's hard to perform and have great numbers. As Roger Staubach said, it didn't matter how good my pass was if Drew Pearson doesn't catch it on the other end. It's the two of them together that make that completion, that are the statistics for both of them. And we forget that in times, that as much as we believe it's only the quarterback, there's so many variables. You can have a quarterback make a perfect pass, but if the center holds, it doesn't matter. You can have the perfect pass, but if the receiver drops it or tips it up to the other guy, then it's an interception. And so there's so many different things that go on. What you have to do is get the best talent that you can. And see, Buffalo right now, they've had the shots. They've got the big contract for Josh Allen. The big contract where they thought they were close, and they signed Von Miller. Forgive me for yawning so much, I'm sorry. Where they thought that Von Miller was going to be the missing piece that was going to take him over, because he was the piece that took the Rams over. And unfortunately, he has been like an anchor around their neck that has not been able to stay on the field. And the money that they paid him and the contract that they signed was just crazy. And now they are literally gutting the roster. They are gutting the roster. But for all those out there, it doesn't matter, because they've got Josh Allen. And Josh Allen, he can do it all by himself, because that's what a franchise tag a franchise quarterback will do. He will elevate the people around him. He will be able to do things that other people can't, right? Or will we turn around and say, well, of course, Josh Allen was set up to fail because they had to gut the roster. They got rid of his center. They may have to get rid of Stephon Diggs. They had to get rid of all the defensive players and so on. Yeah, that's what we'll hear with this one. That's what we'll hear, I guarantee you, with Josh Allen. But on the flip side for the Cowboys, as crazy as it sounds, and I know they are one of the worst cap spaces at the moment because they haven't done anything to take care of theirs. But the Cowboys only being $10 million in the red is actually good for them. We're usually like 30 or more, and we have to restructure contracts just to get whole. You've got Dak Prescott's contract right there. You've got CeeDee Lamb's contract right there. Both two big, fat, juicy money savers right there. Two juicy, and I mean juicy, ones that can save money. And there's other guys that if they decide we want to go all in with some of the players that are out there. They can really get this team right and get them on the right track to try and win one. The old Jerry Jones, the Maverick that bought the Dallas Cowboys that were losing $2 million a month, the young, svelte-looking man and all that, who had the cojones to tell Tom Landry to take a walk and bring in Jimmy Johnson. That guy, I don't know where he is, but that guy would be out there moving and trading and making sure that we got everything we need to make that run, to be the best of the best. And I'm hoping and praying that we'll see that guy again. I don't know if we will or won't, but they got to do more than what they're doing right now. And I wish that they would finally wake the F up and get to work. Stop waiting till the last minute to do everything. We have got to get this stuff ready right now. I ain't getting no younger people. I'm seriously not getting any younger. And I have to see them hold up that trophy one more time before I go away from here. And so, with that being said, we all know the world is kind of cray-cray right now. Nothing is guaranteed anymore. Tomorrow certainly isn't. And that's why I always tell everybody, get your shit in order and be sure to let the people you love know how you feel. I appreciate you guys. We are over 94,000. I can't believe how this is growing like crazy. 94,000 subscribers. I never envisioned being anywhere near that. And, wow, at some point, maybe before the draft, we can get to 100,000. And I can't say enough. Thank you all, every single one of you. And remember, tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And it looks like I put too much in again. I really need to get a measuring cup to put that fluid in there. I love you guys. I love you guys. And God willing, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.